You can now easily import contacts from a spreadsheet directly into Cademy. Here's how it works. You go into the contact section and you click on the import button. You then drag in a spreadsheet like so, and you can use an Excel file or a CSV file, just the same. Next, you have to map your columns from your spreadsheet to fields in Cademy. So for the first name column, I'm going to choose to map it to first name, last name, email, and so on. And you have the first five records from your spreadsheet in that column showing here, so you get a sense of what that column actually contains, so it's easier for you to map. If you don't want that data from a column, you can just leave it as do not import, and we're going to ignore that data when we do the import. For some of the fields, like the date field or the multiple choice fields, you'll have to choose an extra option here to help us understand how the data in there is structured. So if it's a date field, it can be structured in a bunch of different ways, and selecting one of these options will help us understand and import it correctly. For this column, it's a column with tags, and there might be more than one tag on a specific record, and they're all separated by commas in my specific case. So I'm going to choose that so they're imported correctly. I'm going to click next. And now I have the option to choose whether I want contacts to be updated when the import is processed. So the information on my contact records in Cademy will be updated with information from the spreadsheet. Or if I don't want that to happen and I want contacts to be ignored when the import happens, if they're already in the system, I'll disable that. Normally, for most people, they'll want to update the information on the contact with the information from the spreadsheet. So this is why it's defaulted to be on. I'll click import, and that's it. What's going to happen now is going to take about 60 seconds for us to process the import, but it might take a few more minutes if you are importing a lot of data at once. And once it's done, you're going to get an email to notify you of that. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, if you have feedback, please get in touch using the live chat button at the bottom right of the page. All right. Thank you so much and take care.